Bismillah Rahman Rahim. I am Admiral Retired Shahid Karimullah, former Chief of the Naval Staff, and also the Ambassador of Pakistan to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. My today's short address is for the students and the teachers of the Happy Home. I have been asked to narrate in short time as to my career after having left Happy Home, including my experience at Happy Home. I actually spent from class 3 to class 6 in Happy Home. When I joined Happy Home in class 3, I was a weak student. But when I left Happy Home after 3 years, qualifying class 6, I was at the top of the ladder. Happy Home actually built my base for my education, and I owe a lot to Mrs. Faruqi, who was the owner of Happy Home, as well as the principal and her team of very dedicated, sincere and professional teachers. After leaving Happy Home, I joined Kent Public School, from where I graduated my matric in the year 1963, again in the first 10 of the merit. From there I joined DJ Sindh Government College and did my intermediate with flying colors. Soon after, I joined the Navy with the intention to fight for my country, also for adventure's sake, to see the world. Navy did not let me down. After 3.5 years of rigorous training as a cadet, I got my commission in June 1969. Soon after about a year and a half, as a young sub-lieutenant, I was sent to then East Pakistan and now Bangladesh to fight the combined insurgency by Mukti Bahini and the Indian forces. I was there for about 8 months, and in December, to be exact 12th of December, while fighting the Indians, I was seriously wounded. I was commanding a gunboat then with a crew of 16, and during this fight I lost 8 of my precious subordinates, those who embarrassed Shahadat. I was then taken from the hospital by the Indians as a prisoner of war, shifted to Ranchi, Bihar, where I was in prison as prisoner of war for almost about a year. After which, because I had been wounded very seriously in my left arm, I was repatriated earlier than the others to Pakistan. I came back and underwent 6 months of rehabilitation. And once I recovered my health and became fit, I assumed my duties in the Pakistan Navy. And from there on, I kept working hard with sincerity, devotion, and determination. And by grace of Allah, I continued to go up the ladder of promotion in time without any hurdles. And finally, after almost 18 years of service and having served at different levels of command and subordinate, as well as staff, I reached the pinnacle, that is, became the Chief of Naval Staff in 2002. I served Pakistan Navy as the Chief of Naval Staff for 3 years, after which I retired, and as an acknowledgement of my services, I was sent to Saudi Arabia as the ambassador of Pakistan. From there, I retired in February 2009 after serving exactly 3 years in Saudi Arabia. I returned back home and have settled down in Karachi. I have a wife and 3 sons and 5 grandchildren, 3 grandsons and 2 granddaughters. I just want to give a message, special message to the youngsters, both boys and girls of Happy Home, and would like to say that joining the armed forces and fighting for the defense of your country, I think, is the noblest cause. In fact, our armed forces require young, intelligent, and energetic, both boys and women. Therefore, if you ever think of joining the armed forces, remember it is not a bed of roses. It's an adventurous but a tough life. It is not meant for soft hearts. In the end, I would say that always remember your parents. If they are alive, serve them. Pray for their health. If they are not in this world, pray for their maghfirat. While you are young and growing into your profession, remember, it is your parents' du'as which help you succeed in your profession. Beside parents, never forget your teachers. When you grow to my age, you realize that what you have become, what you have achieved, is because of Allah, and after that it is your parents and teachers. Therefore, always remember them, respect them, and then when you are working, have full faith in Allah. Always have a faith in Allah and a clean niyat. Your niyat is most important, and Allah always weighs it. May Allah be with you all. Happy Home Zindabad. Thank you.